Laura, I mean, it was nail-biting viewing last night. I'm not talking about Piers Morgan's life stories. I'm actually talking about the Mars and Perseverance landing.
And did you see the peanuts were there, Charlotte? They were so excited. The 7 minutes of terror as Perseverance had to slow itself down from 12,000. The plan for the next few years is for them to continue to explore the Martian surface, gathering samples and hopefully finding if we were alone in the universe. So that's all to come. There should be some weather. There's not very much time for it yet again. I know so many of you said that you're really excited to watch it yesterday. So I think it's a price worth paying. There's rain. There's a lot of it. It'll be moving in from the west, much like yesterday. Here it is now.
Is that it for the
weather? Here it will be by 3 o'clock this afternoon.
There's rain, there's a lot of it.
So in 10 minutes, there'll be a full 7-day forecast. Okay. But it's wet and it's mild. That's your
We do appreciate that there's exciting things going on at the moment, what with Perseverance. Thanks very much. More weather later.
Mild, wet and windy is the name of the game as we head through the next few days. As we head to the weekend, it's so different to last weekend. We've got southwesterly winds. It brings cloudy skies, outbreaks of rain, windy conditions, but it will be mild this weekend. Highs are still set to be 15 to 16 degrees compared to the sub-zero conditions that we had with that raw easterly wind last week. But for today, it's heavy rain yet again in the west that will march its way eastwards, much like it did yesterday. So here's the rain first thing this morning through Northern Ireland, Wales and the southwest of England. Dry for eastern areas, but it won't last for long because the band of rain will continue its journey eastwards. Worth pointing out warnings for southwest Scotland, also for Wales and southwest England. We could, through today and tomorrow, see 150 millimetres of rain. That's over a month's worth of rainfall, so the risk potentially of some flooding. But today, as you can see, wet and windy, largely dry further east. So let's take a look at this outlook for the next 7 days, where we continue to see that things are mild. So the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, the far north of England, 10-11 degrees typically our temperatures. It should be around about 6 for the time of year. A percentage chance of rainfall shows it's not just set to be mild through the next few days in the north, it is also set to be wet as well. So we have weather fronts queuing up from the Atlantic, spreading rain from west to east. The northwest is set to see our heaviest rain, particularly through today. It does ease off a little as we head through the weekend, but then wet weather returns as we head through to next week. It turns drier by the end of next week. The fortunes further south for England and Wales, south of the Humber. Again, it is just so mild. The average temperature line sits around about here, around about 8 degrees. 14, 15, maybe 16 degrees our top temperature as we head through to next week. But you can see quite a tale of two halves with our rainfall. A high chance of getting wet for today and tomorrow. Weather fronts in the west will be particularly heavy. Eases off as we head through to next week. A chance of a weather front moving through on Tuesday. And again, hints of things turning drier as we head into the middle of next week.